The interesting part about being a CEO is that it sometimes can be lonely because the people report to you and you report up to a board. When I think about CSGF's support over the years, the community of other charter school CEOs, it's a place where I can go and have friends and colleagues who are experiencing similar challenges, joys, setbacks, and it's just been a life-giving experience, really. So I use that as a place to pressure test ideas, to make sure that we are innovating where we should be innovating, to make sure we're doubling down on current best practices where we should. When I think about growth at Yes Prep, the number one way that I think we have improved as we've grown is now our commitment to elementary schools. When we launched elementary schools, we went on a 2-year journey, visited dozens of CSGF schools across the country, and said, what can we beg, borrow, steal from all of those different schools to create a best-in-class elementary model at Yes Prep? We're now 3.5 years into that growth because of the time that we spent making sure we were culling best practices from across the country.
There are so many opportunities that have opened up to us as we became part of the portfolio. We have these teaching films that have helped us to onboard new teachers, also to help to deepen the practices of those who've been a part of our community for a while. We've been able to dream bigger because of the relationship with Charter School Growth Fund.
Having that community of practice has been fantastic. Also has been good for other leaders on my team. Like, we've been able to send folks to convenings for enrollment or DEIA practices or chiefs of staff. We're not in it alone. We can also, learn and not necessarily reinvent the wheel.
I remember coming to the first CEO retreat and just being in awe of everybody and feeling like, what is this little brown girl doing in this room with all these amazing leaders? And frankly, some of the things that Charter School Growth Fund has done is help me get out of that mindset of, one, I do belong, and these people are my peers, and I deserve to have a seat at the table.